Chìa sư bom ổn, sọc sà bài chìa tế, lỡ chụp cho mùi nên nhóm tiệt hai tụi Sinaun. Lỡ ní bom ổn tháng ngày nét nhóm chóng, chai đọc bom ổn, đại riêng phía xa ong lê nâng đâm bay ai bom ổn đi chấm rá nước nông riêng phía xa ong lê cho mùi nâng nhóm. Again, ở chmua nhóm tụi Sinaun hai là Facebook page bọc nhóm nâng chmua Sinaun's Lifelong Learner. Ok, bom ổn tháng ngày nét nhóm dỗ đọc biết mau chai đọc bom ổn cứ verbs, okay? Verbs tiệt hai bom ổn. Verbs are kiriya sap rư mùi actions, things that you do, okay? Action words that you can learn in order for you to increase your language skills. In this term, it is your English language learning. Allow ni bom ổn, allow ni khi nhóm nâng chai bom ổn đọc biết. Nông đọc biết ni miên ở vầy pla. Đặc biệt ní, khi nhóm vô thả bom ổn trâu cá prao vía để thả phía chân dương trâu cá pi ổn ní đầm bay dương bữa sau này dương riêng phía sau ổn lế bữa sau này biết để thả dương đăng tràn riêng tràn dương chết tràn nó bom ổn. Okay, number one, to teach. What am I doing right now? I am trying to teach you all who want to learn English, you know, the English language skill, speaking, reading, listening, okay, and to understand. I'm trying to teach you to learn the language. In this case, the language is English, to teach, okay? Every single day, I come to school to teach my students. Rồi tại ngàyខ្ញុំមកសាលាដើម្បីបង្រៀនកូនសិស្សរបស់ខ្ញុំ okay? អានេះខ្ញុំចង់នឹងចែកចាយជាមួយបងប្អូនខ្ញុំប្រាប់ពាក្យបងប្អូនហើយខ្ញុំនឹងដាក់ sentence របស់វាឲ្យបងប្អូនស្ដាប់ដើម្បីឲ្យបងប្អូនឮដឹងប្រើវាមិនបងប្អូនដើម្បីឲ្យបងប្អូនចេះច្រើនឡើងឥឡូវនេះពាក្យទី1 again to teach គឺបង្រៀន I come to school to teach my students. Every day, I try to post my videos or share my videos so that I can teach you, so that you can learn from me. To teach, okay? To teach នឹងគឺបង្រៀន ទី2 to listen នឹងគឺយើងយកទៅជាយើងស្ដាប់ In order for you to learn anything new, you need to listen first. បើសិនណាអ្នកចង់រៀនអីក៏ដែរអ្នកត្រូវតែចេះស្ដាប់ okay? You need to listen in order for you to learn anything new from anyone at all, okay? You need to listen. Or in order for you to hear, okay, what they are trying to say to you, you need to listen. To listen គឺស្ដាប់បងប្អូន អានឹងគឺថា to listen អូបើសិនជាយើងចង់ប្រើដូចថាបច្ចុប្បន្នឥឡូវយើងថា I am listening to my teacher or I am listening so that I can learn something new អានឹង to listen បងប្អូនគឺស្ដាប់ to talk ពាក្យទី3គឺថា to talk គឺនិយាយI like to talk to people when I am bored. So sometimes I would just pick up my phone and call my sister, my younger sister or my older sister. So I like to talk on the phone. អានឹងចង់ប្រែថាខ្ញុំពេលខ្ញុំអបសុខខ្ញុំលើកទូរស័ព្ទខ្ញុំឡើងខ្ញុំទេទូរស័ព្ទទៅដល់បងអូនស្រីខ្ញុំឬមួយបងស្រីខ្ញុំដើម្បីខ្ញុំនិយាយជាមួយគេឯងហ្នឹងបងប្អូន sometimes I call my friends to talk to them. To talk គឺនិយាយ Do you like to talk? Or what type of topics do you like to talk about? When I am with my friends, I like to talk about things that are funny, things that are humorous. អានឹងពេលខ្ញុំនៅជាមួយពួកម៉ាក់របស់ខ្ញុំមិត្តភ័ក្តិរបស់ខ្ញុំឬមួយបងប្អូនរបស់ខ្ញុំខ្ញុំចូលចិត្តនិយាយអីកំប្លែងដើម្បីឲ្យសើច I like to talk to people. I like to talk to people who will listen to me. ខ្ញុំចូលចិត្តស្ដាប់ខ្ញុំចូលចិត្តនិយាយជាមួយគេឯង especially ជាពិសេសពេលគេចូលចិត្តស្ដាប់ខ្ញុំ Okay, I like to talk. ពាក្យទី4បងប្អូន to speak to talk និង to speak បងប្អូនពាក្យនឹងនិយាយ okay ពាក្យនឹងគឺថាពាក្យនិយាយដូចគ្នាដែរបងប្អូន I like to speak to people who can understand my feeling ខ្ញុំចូលចិត្តនិយាយជាមួយអ្នកណាគេដែលយល់អារម្មណ៍របស់ខ្ញុំ I like to speak to someone who can help me with my problem ខ្ញុំចូលចិត្តនិយាយជាមួយអ្នកណាគេដែលអាចដោះស្រាយឲ្យជួយដោះស្រាយបញ្ហារបស់ខ្ញុំ I like to speak to someone who who can help me, or I like to speak to someone who can listen to me, who can sympathize with me ខ្ញុំចូលចិត្តនិយាយជាមួយអ្នកណាគេដែលអាចយល់អារម្មណ៍ខ្ញុំឬមួយអាចជួយដោះស្រាយបញ្ហារបស់ខ្ញុំ so I like to speak to people បើសិនតែយើងចង់និយាយថាឥឡូវបងប្អូននិយាយថា I love speaking to people, especially people who can share their inner thought with me. They can share what they're thinking with me, so I like to speak to those people. Okay. ទី5បងប្អូនទី5 to sleep គឺគេងបងប្អូនដេកគេងហ្នឹងបងប្អូន to sleep. I personally don't like to sleep too late, okay, and wake up really late in the morning. I like to go to sleep early ខ្ញុំចូលចិត្តចូលគេងមុនពេលវេលាបងប្អូន early. I like to go to sleep early and wake up early as well. I don't like to sleep late. ខ្ញុំអត់ចូលចិត្តទេគេងយឺតយ៉ាវឬមួយងើបតតែថ្ងៃចាំងគូតឬមួយស្អីហ្នឹងបងប្អូនបើសិនណាអានេះបើសិនណាយើងចង់និយាយថា to sleep ហ្នឹងគឺថាគេងណា I like to go to bed ក៏បានដែរបងប្អូនពេលយើងថាចង់ទៅគេងហ្នឹងបើយើង use ពាក្យ to go to bed ក៏បានដែរបើតែបើសិនណាយើងថាគេងដេកហ្នឹង to sleep I like to go to bed and sleep early so that I can wake up early ពាក្យ sleep ហ្នឹងយើងអាចប្រើជា noun ជានាមឬមួយជាកិរិយាសព្ទក៏បានដែរ to sleep គឺគេងបើថា I like to sleep okay or I like to go to bed so that I can have enough sleep so that I can wake up early in the morning and feel refreshed okay refreshed and renewed so I can go to work on time to sleep អាហ្នឹងគឺថាគេងពាក្យទី6 to eat គឺញ៉ាំឬមួយបរិភោគអ្វីមួយញ៉ាំឬមួយញ៉ាំនេះញ៉ាំនោះហ្នឹងបងប្អូន I like to eat snacks whenever you know I feel like I need some sugar rush especially chocolate so my preference of snack would be chocolate អាហ្នឹងខ្ញុំចូលចិត្តញ៉ាំ snack ណាអាហ្នឹងចូលចិត្តញ៉ាំ snack ហើយ snack របស់ខ្ញុំហ្នឹងគឺថា chocolate ស្ករគ្រាប់សូកូឡាបងប្អូន I like to eat chocolate or what I like to eat every single day is rice and soup ខ្ញុំចូលចិត្តញ៉ាំបាយហើយនឹង soup សម្លអីហ្នឹងបងប្អូន soup ហ្នឹងក៏ថា soup ហ្នឹងគឺថាសម្លមានទឹក okay I like to eat on time. I am not the type of person who will wait for a long time to eat because then I will become very jittery or you know when I don't have enough energy okay I need to eat right away whether snacking on something or eating something so I like to eat on time okay especially lunchtime I like to eat on time during lunchtime okay number 7 លេខ7 to think នឹងគិតយើងគិតអ្វីមួយនឹងបងប្អូន to think many time people like to think that they are doing something positive or something good for people okay I personally I like to think that I'm doing something good for our community by sharing my knowledge so I am thinking that I'm doing something good to help our community by sharing my knowledge with people sharing by teaching so thinking to think គឺថាគិតបើយើង thinking right now យើងគិតអ្វីឥឡូវហ្នឹង I am thinking of doing something that I will benefit our community or I am thinking to do something to help other people so I am thinking អាហ្នឹង thinking ថាគិតអ្វីហ្នឹង to think គឺថាយើងនឹងគិត okay to think about something to do you need to really focus on your goals many of us we have a lot of goals that we want to accomplish so in order to do that you need to think very deeply and also go through the step by step so that you can accomplish your goal so you need to think clearly okay and you need to think for a long time to set your goal so that you can accomplish it Number 8, to cry. To cry នឹងយំបងប្អូនពេលយើងយំហ្នឹងណា I know children they like to cry or they cry. Children they cry constantly, especially infants. កូនងា especially infants they will cry when they are hungry. So children they will cry ឬមួយ children anytime when they are hungry because they are unable to communicate, to speak yet, so they would cry. So they cry, okay? And then to cry បងប្អូនគឺថាយំ okay? I do not want to show my weakness by crying in front of people. So I would not want to cry in front of other people because then they will think that I am weak. So in order to show them that I am a strong person, I don't want to cry in front of people. ដើម្បីបង្ហាញគេថាយើងនឹងជាមនុស្សខ្លាំងមនុស្សរឹងមាំយើងអត់ចង់យំនៅមុខគេទេ okay? អានឹងបើសិនជាយើងនិយាយថា to cry, you do not want to cry in front of people. យើងមិនចង់យំនៅមុខគេឯងទេ If you cry in front of people, they will think that you are weak, okay? So you do not want to cry in front of people. អានឹងយើងអត់ចង់យំនៅមុខគេឯងទេ because យើងមិនចង់ឲ្យគេឃើញថាយើងនឹងទន់ខ្សោយ So you do not want to show people that you are weak. So you do not want to cry in front of people. Number 9, បងប្អូន to learn. In order for us to learn something, okay, we as people, we need to be able to embrace new things, to accept, to learn new things. So in order for you to learn anything new, you need to be able to embrace, okay, other people teaching. You need to learn, to try to, let me see, open your mind, to be open-minded. អានេះបើសិនជាយើងចង់និយាយថាយើងនឹងបើសិនជាយើងចង់រៀនអ្វីមួយយើងត្រូវចេះបើកចិត្តបើកថ្លើមហើយយើង open-minded ដូចថាយើងទទួល accept ឬមកយើងទទួលយកអ្វីដែលថាគេនិយាយមកយើងឬមួយគេបង្រៀនយើងហ្នឹងយើងមិនជាអ្នកដែលថាអ្នកខ្លះ they are very closed minded ដូចថាបិទចិត្តបិទថ្លើមទៅយើងមិនអាចរៀនអ្វីមួយបានទេបើសិនជាយើងចង់រៀនអ្វីមួយយើងត្រូវ become open minded. Okay, so you need to be open-minded in order for you to learn new things. So you need to be able to embrace new things and especially accept criticism, constructively so you can improve. So in order for you to learn, you need to accept new things. អានេះបើសិនជាយើងចង់រៀនអ្វីថ្មីចង់ចេះអ្វីយើងត្រូវចេះបើកចិត្តបើកថ្លើមដើម្បីយើងនឹងអាចទទួលយកអ្វីដែលថាគេបង្រៀនយើងហ្នឹង So in order for you to learn, you need to be able to be open-minded. Okay? Number 10, to concentrate. To concentrate. បងប្អូនពេលយើងយកពាក្យ concentrate ហ្នឹងគឺថាពាក្យហ្នឹងគិតផ្ចិតផ្ចង់ខ្លាំងមែនតើវាជ្រៅជាងពាក្យ to think. Okay, to think ហើយនឹង to concentrate យើងនឹងផ្ចិតផ្ចង់គិត you សង្ចឹង you មែនតើណាបងប្អូន So you need to concentrate in order for you to learn new things or in order for you to be able to absorb all of the things that you want to have in your mind before the test. So in order for you to concentrate, you need to have, for me, I need to have a very quiet room. អ្នកខ្លះអាចគិតអាចរៀនយកអ្វីចូលនៅក្នុងខួរក្បាលគេបាននឹកថាថ្លង់មិនក្តៅឬមួយអញញ៉ៃមិនក្តៅក៏គេអាចគិតឬមួយគេអាចរៀនបានដែរណាបងប្អូនប៉ុន្តែចំពោះខ្ញុំតើតែ quiet room. In order for me to concentrate and to study for my tests, I need the room to be quiet. Okay, I would not have the stereo working or playing. I would not have people in the background. In order for me to concentrate, I need to have a quiet room. អានេះ concentrate ហ្នឹងគឺថាយើងគិតផ្ចិតផ្ចង់មែនតើណាបងប្អូន especially ពេលយើងខំរៀនអ្វីមួយមុននឹងទៅប្រឡងអីយើង concentrate យើង study ខ្លាំងមែនតើអាហ្នឹងគឺថាពាក្យ concentrate បងប្អូនយើងរៀនយើងគិត you need to concentrate in order for you to really master something ឬមួយ learn something okay so ឥឡូវខ្ញុំសារឡើងវិញពាក្យទាំងអស់ដែលថាខ្ញុំបានចែកចាយដល់បងប្អូន to teach នឹងគឺថាបង្រៀន to teach បង្រៀន to listen គឺស្ដាប់ to talk គឺថានិយាយ to speak ក៏និយាយដែរបងប្អូន to talk គឺថានិយាយ to speak ក៏និយាយដែរបងប្អូន to talk ហើយនឹង to speak នឹងពាក្យនឹងស្តៀងគ្នាដូចគ្នានឹង to លេខ5 to sleep គឺថាគេងលេខ6 to eat គឺញ៉ាំបរិភោគអ្វីហ្នឹងលេខ7 to think អានេះយើងគិតអ្វីមួយហ្នឹង to think I mean sing ណាបងប្អូន to think number 8 to cry ឬ to cry គឺថាយំពេលយើងយំ when something bad happened to you okay when you lost someone that you love okay of course many of us we would cry that would be our automatic or our emotion when we lost someone we cry we mourn okay we grieve we cry we shed our tears to show that we are crying some people may cry somewhere that people will not see them crying I myself I show my emotion really like in public. If I'm happy, you see me smiling, laughing. If I am sad, you see me, my facial expression very sad. If I am very, very sad, okay, then of course I'm going to cry. So number 9, to learn. You need to learn new things by be open-minded. First of all, you need to open your mind to accept new things so that you can learn new things from people. To learn. រៀននេះពីនោះពីគេពីឯងបងប្អូនរៀន to learn. Number 10, to concentrate. When we need to study and to stay focused, we need to concentrate. We need to have the room, for myself, I need to have the room quiet in order for me to concentrate. The word to concentrate is the same thing as to think. Okay បងប្អូនអានេះខ្ញុំចែកចាយដល់បងប្អូនសង្ឃឹមថាបងប្អូនទាំងអស់គ្នានឹងរៀនពាក្យអស់នេះបានច្រើនឡើងហើយបងប្អូនសូមបងប្អូនជួយចុច share ហើយនឹង like ឲ្យនាងខ្ញុំផងដើម្បីឲ្យអ្នកផ្សេងទៀតដែលថារៀនភាសាអង់គ្លេសនឹងបានរៀនពីនាងខ្ញុំតិចតួចឥឡូវនេះខ្ញុំអរគុណបងប្អូនច្រើនហើយបងប្អូនខ្ញុំឥឡូវក៏ខ្ញុំមាន YouTube ដែរខ្ញុំបានបញ្ចេញវីដេអូរបស់ខ្ញុំទៅ YouTube ដែលហើយឈ្មោះរបស់ខ្ញុំនឹង Sinaun's Lifelong Learner ដោយថា Facebook របស់ខ្ញុំដែរខ្ញុំបានបញ្ចេញទៅដើម្បីបងប្អូនណាចូលចិត្តរៀនភាសាអង់គ្លេសហើយចង់ចូលចិត្តមើល YouTube អាចមើលនៅក្នុង YouTube បានដែលថាវីដេអូរបស់នាងខ្ញុំនឹងហើយសង្ឃឹមថាបងប្អូនទាំងអស់នឹងចែកចាយ share ហើយនឹង like ឲ្យខ្ញុំផងដើម្បីអ្នកផ្សេងទៀតដែលថារៀនភាសាអង់គ្លេសនឹងបានឃើញវីដេអូរបស់ខ្ញុំហើយរៀនជាមួយនឹងខ្ញុំដែរអរគុណច្រើនបងប្អូនជួបគ្នាលើកក្រោយទៀតបាយបាយបងប្អូន